Devastating natural and man-made disasters can often strike with little to no notice. We need to prepare ourselves and our pets for all emergencies. Hi, I'm Dana Perry with the City of Newport News Division of Emergency Management.
I'm Bob Gregory. I'm the City of Newport News Emergency Planner, and we're here to give you the information you need to protect yourself, your family, and your pets during all disasters.
Don't wait until it's too late. Many times people have been told to leave their homes for a short time, only to learn they can't return for days or even weeks. Even disasters like gas leaks and minor flooding can keep you from tending to your pets for long periods of time. To prevent situations like these, you need to be prepared to take your pets with you. Having a plan in place and practicing the plan prior to a disaster will help you to evacuate safely with your entire family. After all, your pets have no one but you to look out for their safety.
First, assemble an evacuation kit for yourself and your pets. Here are some items you can place in your kit and have in one place so that you can easily take it in case of an emergency. Leash, collar, and/or harness for each pet. Collapsible cage or airline-approved carrier for each pet that is properly bedded for transportation and housing purposes. Familiarize your pets with the cages and carriers by taking them out several times per year and placing a dog or cat treats inside with blankets and toys. This will reinforce positive feelings associated with the animal carrier. Cat carriers should be large enough to accommodate a small litter pan, 2 small dishes, and enough room for your cat to lie down or stand to use the litter pan. Dog carriers should be large enough for 2 no-spill bowls and allow room for your dog to stand and turn around. For added safety, clearly label each carrier with your identification and contact information. You should have enough food, water, and cat litter for 3 days. If your pet is on special medication, you should have a 3-day supply of this as well. Keep your pet's vaccinations up to date and maintain a copy of those records with the carrier. Should you need to go to an emergency pet-friendly shelter, medical records will be requested during the registration process. However, an emergency pet-friendly shelter should be your last resort. If you properly plan, you and your pets can ride out the disaster in a more comfortable environment. Flashlight, radio, and batteries for each. Manual can opener. Cat or wildlife gloves. Proof of ownership. A photo of you and your pet should you become separated. Emergency contact list. Familiar items to make pets feel comfortable. First aid kit for you and your pet. Feeding and medication instructions for your pets. Maps of local area and alternate evacuation routes. Muzzles. Stakes and tie-outs. Trash bags. Locate and prearrange an evacuation site for your family and animals outside your immediate area. Ideally, this will be a friend or relative or a pet-friendly hotel. Other possible animal housing options include your veterinarian and boarding kennels.
The City of Newport News has developed a pet shelter plan that will allow citizens to bring their cats and dogs with them should they require emergency shelter. Now, only cats and dogs are allowed in the shelter, so if you have a different type of animal, you need to make alternate arrangements with your veterinarian or friends and family members. We are currently searching for people who would like to support the pet shelter operations by volunteering to work at the shelter. This volunteer opportunity is not for everyone. First and foremost, you have to love cats and dogs, and you can't be allergic to them. You also must be at least 18 years old and live within the City of Newport News. And of course, you must be willing to help set up and operate the pet shelter during a disaster. Volunteers are certified through the nationally recognized Community Emergency Response Team, or CERT. The training provides basic first responder skills such as disaster preparedness, medical operations, fire suppression, light search and rescue, terrorism, disaster psychology, and CERT organization. There are 8 different classes that last anywhere from 2 to 4 hours each. They're designed to help citizens help themselves and their neighbors should they be cut off from professional first responders due to blocked roads or simply because the city is overwhelmed by the disaster. Upon completion of the CERT curriculum, you'll be provided with specialized training in pet shelter operations and receive credentials and personal protective equipment that identifies you as a CERT volunteer. Each volunteer must sign a waiver and agree to a background check prior to admittance into the course. If you would like to join us in providing a safe environment for our 4-legged family members, contact the Newport News Division of Emergency Management by calling 269-2904 or email me at dperry@nngov.com.
For more information about getting your kit together, making a plan, and staying informed, go to the state's website at www.readyvirginia.gov. They also have our current hurricane evacuation guide that you can download, or you can visit the Newport News Division of Emergency Management and pick up your copy today.
Preparing for a disaster takes all of us working together. Thank you for helping us to build a more disaster-resistant community.